plus Chamber has an op, and I really wanna I really like opping. So I hate playing against a really good Jet, to be honest. And like I don't know, just being on a stage and like with like on a LAN, it's like insane. Like it's like a whole another feeling.
First, we're going to be starting off with the one and only Hannah. Super excited to talk to you.
Hello, hello.
Hello. First off, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. So, we're going to start off with a hard-hitting question right out of the gate.
All right.
Valorant esports. With everything that's happening, how are you feeling about the current state of the game?
Um, I come from Fortnite, so I think like I don't have much to compare it to, but right now it's really good. I like how Riot is able to like communicate to all the teams and all the players about the competitive scene. They give us like patch notes. They let us know the rundown of the year before it even happens. So like each team knows like what their goals are for the year and where they want to go. So yeah, I think Valorant is doing pretty well, and yeah.
Yeah, and you're saying you came from Fortnite, which that's definitely a big shakeup, a big, twist. What made you want to start pursuing Valorant?
It was just like a really new game, and like the beta was coming out, and all my friends were like, "Oh, we have to try this game together." And Fortnite was like all over the place, and it was really unreliable as like a competitive player.
Yeah.
So I just started playing Valorant, and it was like super fun. I started playing more than Fortnite, and then eventually I transitioned to professional Valorant instead of Fortnite.
Well, things definitely going fantastic for you, that's for sure. And you even got to compete in your first LAN recently, Landfest. How was
Yes.
that? How was that for an experience for you?
It was like surreal actually. Like it's one thing like being able to like play and like play for an organization, but like being able to like see it like on like a stage and like seeing like the whole community and just playing the game you love to play every day and like I don't know, just being on a stage and like with like on a LAN, it's like insane. Like it's like a whole another feeling, and I'm so glad I got to experience that.
Were you being actually on a stage finally instead of, at home? Were you
Yeah.
nervous, excited, LAN jitters at all?
I was nervous and excited because like obviously like the nervousness coming from like wanting to perform well for like your team, but like I was so excited just like how that whole atmosphere is like
Yeah,
insane, and just
Riz.
like having everyone like root for you, like there's a whole audience, and then just like playing and like the casters just like hearing them, and just, it's like actually crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to watch you there, and not only did you guys win, but you were playing on Reina. Absolutely
Yeah.
insane. I don't think we actually really get to see you playing these duels. So what prompted that switch up? Like how did you enjoy that?
um I've been playing like so I'm like sentinel for the team, so yeah, I don't
Mhm.
really get to play Reina, but I just felt like playing a duelist like at the LAN was just like something I really wanted to do because like I was confident and I wanted like show my skills off. So playing Reina was like my main priority. I was like it was funny cuz like we all like their team, like I haven't met them yet, but like the first thing I said was like, "Sorry guys, I'm insta locking Reina." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, go for it. You're the pro player here." So I was like, "Thank you, thank you."
I mean, it worked out. I think what was it, 40 kills in one of the games?
Yeah, I
Like
think I dropped 40 like I forgot which game, but yeah, I popped off. It was really fun.
you did. And do you since you're a Sentinel main, does that kind of make you wish sometimes you get to play something else, or you kind of enjoy your role and just stepping outside for fun once in a while?
Yeah, I enjoy my role. We actually for one of the maps, Icebox, we were able to switch me to Reina because we needed another duelist. So every now and then I'm able to like show off my duelist skills, I guess.
Kind of step outside, show off the Reina, because yeah, it was really clean. Honestly, we all enjoyed watching you play Reina,
Thank
so
you,
that's
thank
for
you.
sure. So we'll go back to, your team instead of, pause your game. We'll talk about Gen.G Black. You guys have been together since May, I believe. Since pretty early on. How is the team atmosphere with everybody?
The team, it's like really good. Sometimes I don't like even consider them as like teammates, but more as like really close friends.
Aw.
Because like outside of the game, like we're just like we're always like joking around or like we're always like just talking as like really close friends. And yeah, we're like really, really close.
That's awesome to hear, honestly.
Yeah.
Um, then yeah, we'll go back to a little bit more origin stories. You're saying, came from Fortnite, but even before that, what got you into gaming? Like to start off everything. Where's the origin story?
Um, so growing up, my older brother, he's like 5 years older than me. He played video games, and like as a younger sister, I'd always like watch him play and like just like be in the background and just be like, oh, that's so cool. I want to do that. And like when I was growing up, sometimes like when my brother was asleep, I would like secretly go on his like PS3 and just play like video games that he would play, like COD or like Pokemon or something like that. And it'd just be so cool. And then like one day, my brother he got a new laptop, so he gave me his old one. And so
Mhm.
I was able to like download games and play like League and like CS and Minecraft. And so yeah, my brother is the one that actually got me into video games, and he's like my main inspiration. So yeah.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. And you got to experience everything. I mean, I heard Pokemon, I heard Minecraft. Like,
Yeah.
you've been around the gaming world, that is for sure. Um, so yeah, favorite game then other than Valorant.
Oh shoot.
We can't put
Um,
you on the spot here, right?
other than Valorant, I don't know. I have no clue. I really don't play any other games
It's all
besides
about
Valorant.
Valorant right
It's
now.
actually, yeah, it's kind of sad. But like I
Oh,
mean,
no,
I
no,
play
no,
Valorant
no.
just like competitively and then just for fun and it's just like yeah.
No, it's not sad. It's a game you enjoy. You're good at it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you enjoy it. That's awesome. That's awesome that you enjoy it outside of just competing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, speaking more of then about Valorant being the favorite game. Um, so we've seen you on the Sentinels. We've seen you on the Reina. Is there another agent? Like, is there a favorite agent of yours outside of that, or do you get the job of being able to play your favorite agents?
Yeah, I get the job of being able to play because I think my favorite agent would have to be like a sentinel, so like probably like KJ or Chamber or even like before like Cypher, even though like he's not meta anymore. I still I still love him. But I hope he gets a buff soon so like I could play him more. But yeah, just favorite sentinel, favorite agent, best agent would have to be like a sentinel.
All right. And how have you gotten to like practice a lot with Chamber? How are you feeling about that addition? I think he's kind of fun.
Yeah, I've been playing him more actually. We've been implementing him into our team play, which is really fun, and I get to play him. I've been playing him in ranked more, and he's really fun because I think I like him a lot because he's kind of like Reina in a way because you could just like take a peek and then TP out, and
Yeah.
when as Reina you could kill someone and just E out. So like I think like the play style is really similar. Plus Chamber has an op, and I really wanna I really like opping so.
I personally love the tour de force. I love the slowing effect too. It's
Oh
just
yeah.
good all around, right?
Chamber's really fun.
He's definitely a lot of fun. But you got through the fun agents. What about your absolute least favorite agent, especially to play against?
Um, hmm, to play against? Uh, I hate playing against a really good Jet, to be honest, or like just a really good Jet or like Reina because like just having that confidence is like really annoying because like they're just gonna peek everything and like you just gotta have more confidence, I guess, to like kill them. So
Definitely. And I mean, those confident duelists just taking a peek, getting out of there, it's definitely
yeah.
not something you want to be going up against whatsoever. So, since you've been competing and stuff, How has been, support from your parents? Was it something that you had to convince them, or are they right on board? Because I know it's a little bit of a new age and a new thing for parents to get used to.
Um, yeah, at first, like, they're really skeptical about it because like, they're like, "Oh, you need to finish school, like, how is this gonna affect, like, your schedule?" and things like that. But going back to my brother, he also is in esports. And so like both of us, like we would like tag team together and like try to convince our parents. We're like, oh, this is like the new thing coming up, or like this, like we really want to do this and we really love it. And I mean, like honestly, like even if they like didn't allow it, like me and my brother would like just still do it. I don't know, but we have each other's support, me and my brother. And yeah, till this day, like we're both in esports and it's just really chill, and our parents obviously like have accepted us and like they love us, like what we're doing. And like they follow us on like Twitter and everything. And like even at the LAN event, like when I won the event,
Mhm.
my family group chat, they were just like popping off. They're like, "Oh my
Aw,
god, congrats!" Like they were watching the stream, even though they didn't really understand like Valorant. They're like, "We don't even know which one you were," and it was like really funny and sweet. And yeah, they're they're really they're really funny. And
that's
yeah.
awesome, especially that acceptance going forward. And that must mean a lot too, because new season's going to be starting up. Y'all are going to be competing soon. That acceptance stuff probably helps with a little bit of maybe nerves that you have about the upcoming season. Or how are you feeling about the season?
I feel really confident. We don't have like our next big tournament until like end of March, so we have like 2 more months to practice. But like right now, like we're getting our maps together and we're like finalizing like our comps and stuff and what we want to do, and like we're really confident on like a lot of our maps now. So
Ah, that's awesome. And there's a lot to be competing in this year too. There's been a lot of game changers things have been announced, a lot of just tournaments in general as Valorant's been popping off.
yeah,
So that'll be an exciting time. How is the team feeling about things, especially maybe even looking at a first land for everybody?
yeah, I think we're all really excited. We're hoping for like more lands in the future, obviously because of COVID. So like I really hope to see my team, like all of us together and just like competing together. Because, fun fact, like I'm the only one that has met all my teammates,
Ah,
like just individually. And so like just like knowing them, like just knowing them and like meeting them IRL and just like wanting to see the whole team together and just like all of our personalities like combined. I'm excited.
ah, that'll be really nice. So about time we wrap things up. But first, any parting words, any words of wisdom or advice for anyone who wants to start getting into competing?
Just to never give up and to keep grinding and to put yourself out there and like create your own brand, because that's how people are gonna notice you. And if you're an insane player, people are gonna notice you, stuff like that. And yeah.
That's awesome. And any little shout outs before we say goodbye?
Um, Shout out to the team, obviously, Jackson and Nikki as well, and just Gen.G in general.